And I actually haven't mentioned this one because I wanted to give everybody a chance on it. This will not last long. We have, I think, 375 of these. This was $159.
And that was a cheap price.
And it was customer pick. So people loved it at $159. Today, it's $89.90, and it's under $30 on your charge card. And it looks like I've layered two strands together. But for most of us, we don't have two perfect strands to layer together that would nest like this. We're doing this for $89.90, under $30 to bring it home. You could twist it if you wanted. I love it like this nested, but it is so organic. It's that global chic kind of look. You know, last week on Bejeweled, we had the boho chic. This could go boho if you wanted to do it like that. It could go as a standalone piece because it's enough of a statement. And Jay, I know you're over there sweating bullets that we have to do, that we're doing this one at like half off the original price, basically. And it's first come, first serve. But this turquoise, the color, the way that you have the combination of the blue and the green together is phenomenal. You know, this is, again, it's one of these insane things that they do now and then, and makes no rhyme or reason, no sense. I know what I have in this. I know what we sold this for, okay? What makes this so unique and so special, look at the color on this. This is all natural. This is the natural color of this material. Look at the webbing in this. Look at the spider web. This mine actually has been closed now for a good, gosh, over 10 years, maybe 15. You know, I'd have to go back. What we did is we went through the warehouse, and these are all natural nuggets. Okay, what do I mean by natural nuggets? Okay, they're natural nuggets. All we've done is taken the nuggets from the mine. There's not a lot of nuggets in most mines. Okay, it's really one of the few things, because of how turquoise is formed, that you actually find. All we did is we took what Mother Nature gave us, and we edge ground them, we polished them. That's all we did. Then we drilled them, and so we were limited on the number that we could do on these. And what we did is we took them, we strung them. They're two strands of nuggets interdispersed. We could have actually done the nuggets and drilled them long ways, but I wanted to do something where it really had, like, where you walk in the room and you have like turquoise dripping off your neck. I mean, this looks like you've got, you know, like you've got a waterfall of turquoise falling down your neckline. This is beyond ridiculous. There's no reality in this. The material costs way more than what you could ever, what the finished product is. Even for us to do the original price, I had to really, I got a cramp trying to sharpen the pencil too many times. I mean, it wasn't a huge profit deal, but we wanted to come in at a number where everybody would see the value in it. But this is just ridiculous, and they're just down to the wire on that. But if you want this kind of stuff, it's not like, okay, in 2016, definitely you're going to see this every now and then. I might be able to do something, not at this price, but be able to do, I'm talking about design or look, where I can do something a little bit big and bold. But it's going to get rarer and rarer and rarer, and the reason is because I can't afford to burn up my rough right now. Okay, I've got to really start thinking about it. It can't be like the normal J thing where I run around like, you know, where I'm the type A personality, where I design these crazy designs. I say, yeah, let's just throw that in there. Let's use that. Oh, yeah, you know, let's just, you know, do it at cost, or let's do, you know, do the material. I don't care about it, because with turquoise now, it's, you know, you got to load your pipeline. Well, when you got more material going out the front door than you got coming in the back door. Why? That ain't a good thing, right? Pretty soon there's nothing left in the back door to come to the front door. And isn't it true, Jay, I was reading an article that said that turquoise is more in demand now
than it's ever been.
Than it has ever.
In the history. In 35 plus years of this,
yeah.
I've never seen a turquoise market for the last 2 years in 35 years. And every time I think, okay, this has got to top out. This has got to, you know, something's got to change, and it even gets worse, and that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, and
it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse.
They said not only is the demand substantially higher than it's ever been, but there are fewer turquoise active mines
Correct.
than there have ever been. So, I mean, That's the scary part about it. You know, I mean, not only is there more people that want it and they're willing to pay whatever they need to pay for it, but there are fewer mines. Like Jay was saying, at one time in the United States, there were how many? 28?
27 mines. When I originally got started in the early 70s, there were actually 27 active turquoise mines in the United States.
How many now?
Active?
Yep.
1.
See, that's
Okay.
terrible.